Red line, excellent idea. Because you have people basically commuting on 3 different modes: car to 95th on the red line, and then they take a bus. Whereas if it went down to their houses, it'd be more convenient. It's not equitable for people who are economically disadvantaged to have to like scramble to use transit. So it's a good idea.
The stations up north, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with them. Expanding south, I guess if there's a need. I don't know how far south he's talking about, because I know it goes pretty far south as it is. But I think the city has some bigger issues around budget. He cannot implement his service tax. That'd be more in line with what I'd like, and get his calculation right on the sales tax that he says is decreasing by 20%, but the numbers don't add up. You didn't ask about that.
The South Side is underserved in a lot of ways.
Agreed.
So I think expanding to there is not a bad idea. Because the fact is, Chicago sprawls.
Aside from beautification of the CTA, I think there needs to be more connectivity. So aside from making stations nicer, I think it's more important to connect all the lines on the periphery in order to make it more connective, as opposed to people going downtown and then going back out of the city. Because right now, if you live on the northwest side and you need to get to the southwest side, there's no straight route down. You have to go in and then out. So that's a problem, I think. In addition, I think it's absurd that you have to wait 15 to 20 minutes at rush hour at peak stations for a line, you know what I mean? It makes no sense to me. So I think frequency needs to be addressed, connectivity needs to be addressed, beautification, but after those two, and then extensions where need be. So
especially neighborhoods where are less businesses. Yeah, if you, I mean, I don't know, I guess it will help if he had more service more often.
I think there's, if we're talking transportation, I think the dollars could be a little more effectively used in the CTA as opposed to the bike network. The bike network is good, it could be better, but I think investment in the CTA is a little more needed at this point.
I mean, I'm going to do this from 2 points of view.
Okay.
One, the person who is on the bus without a bicycle is, or the subway, is get your freaking bike off my subway track, because I can't, like, no. But at the same time, maybe if they, I don't know, had a bicycle thing only would be cool. I don't know. But
That's
a
interesting.
bicycle. Well, because with the bus you can put it on the front. You can't put a bike on the front.
But you can only
of the
put 2
train.
on the front.
True. Yeah.
You know, and you can only use during certain hours, which makes it kind of hard. And so if they had maybe this is for bicycles only, would be
Because we
kinda
have
cool.
express lines, so it's like to say no bikes on the express lines and then have a dedicated bike cart in the non-express.
Right, would be cool.
Would suck if you had a bike and had to get somewhere fast, but
Right.
it would prevent the guy with the bike at rush hour,
Yeah.
which nobody
Good
likes.
point.